One of the questions that I used to always get when I was in your position, and just to be clear, Chase is the top editor on this entire project. So if there are any billionaires listening and you're unhappy with your net worth, Chase is the person to call. And I'm sure we'll be hearing from a lot of these folks. But joking aside, why do we care so much about these wealthy people?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think that the Forbes 400 is really a map of the great fortunes in America, and it's not just something that's interesting to sort of peruse or interesting to sort of look at the lifestyles that these billionaires have or something like that. But I think it's a lot more important than that. Great wealth is great power, especially in America, and you really can't have these conversations about who these people are and what they're doing, and whether it's a good or a bad thing, or the public policy debates about whether we should tax, unrealized capital gains, or whether billionaires should be allowed to exist, or all of these public debates that are raging on. I mean, especially right now during an election year, you can't really have an informed debate about that if there isn't somebody who's chronicling who these people are, how much money they have, meaning how much power they have, and what they're doing with it. Where are they spending it? How are they spending it? How are they using it to get richer or influence the world around them or the world of politics or all of that? And so the 400 is really this big investigative project that sort of seeks to provide that data that allows us to have these conversations about wealth in America. I mean, we're really probably the only people who have been chronicling wealth of the ultra wealthy, over the past 4 decades.